Hey guys, Brew here, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. So today we're back on Clash Royale. We're going to be taking a look at this deck right here today. It's by far the best deck in the entire game, and yes, for once I'm actually pushing trophies or pushing Path of Legends. So I'm going to be jumping into some games today. We're going to be using this. As soon as I do get to level 15 arenas, I will be upgrading these 3 cards to max because they're currently level 14. And I'll jump into some more Path of Legends in the future, I'm sure. But anyway, let's jump into a game. Hopefully I'm able to win now, and let's see what happens inside of game number 1. So he does have Royal Recruits on his banner, so hopefully we're not facing them because they are the definition of boring. I'm sure I'm using a very boring deck to most, but hey, the deck works, that's all that really matters. And I guess you could say the same about the opponent's deck, but again, time will tell. So we see the Witch, not really sure why, but I mean, each to their own. And now what I can do is go E-Spirit right now. Luckily the tower's hitting the Witch, which is actually perfect for me. I'm going to go Ram Rider and then Low Rage. And now the P.E.K.K.A.'s going in, the Ram Rider's going in as well. The Ram Rider sadly gets hit by the Prince, but that actually works really well because the P.E.K.K.A.'s now got more HP because it didn't get hit by the Prince, allowing us to continuously attack the tower and for the P.E.K.K.A. to tank. So really good plays right there. I'm tempted just to go Fisherman because he shouldn't have too much elixir. Oh no, I knew that was going to happen. All right, we'll go over here with this. Hopefully that works relatively well to at least block 1, which it actually does. And so far, this game is looking really, really good. So really good start, really good stuff right now. We've took 1 tower. We're on track to pretty much just winning this game already. And now this is the point where you make a decision of whether you go for the 3 crown or you defend. So he does go with bats, not really sure what that's all about because that guy doesn't really do too much on his own. So waste of bats, I guess, so thanks for that. And now what we will do is get the Ram Rider down over here. We'll probably go with the Prince again, which is fine because we do have Ram Rider, we do have the P.E.K.K.A. We've got Rage ready. He actually just goes Mega Knight, so we'll take the Mega Knight out to the chop shop. Goodbye Mega Knight. And now this one is pretty much all over, guys. I can't see this guy coming back to win. So we take out the Firecracker right there, get the Firecracker out. And now what we will do is go E-Spirit for defense just to make sure we don't take the tower, lose the tower to the wall breakers. And sadly, he does actually arrows on defense. So because he's arrowed, the game is now still going to go ahead and continue, unfortunately. That's fine because all we really have to do is get the Ram Rider down. There's no way you can stop it. Now it's in lightning range, but it doesn't even matter anyway. And there we go, we do pick up the win. So good stuff. We'll do an emote. Let's jump into yet another game. And hopefully I'm able to win. Am I close to League 6? Yes, I am. I'll try to get it inside of this video. So we'll see what happens. Let's go again. We're facing Dead Monster now from Brain Damage. And now what we will do is see what he's got. He did have Executioner and some other interesting cards in his badges. So we'll start off strong with the Ram Rider. I'll let it go. He does have Valkyrie, of course, who doesn't inside of this game. Well, guys, Firecracker again. I've never seen such an original card before. And now we will go Fisherman right here. That should pull the Valkyrie, activate the King, and then take care of everything else. So good stuff right here. We do take a bit of damage, unfortunately. And we do actually take a lot of damage because lol arrows are in the game. Hey guys, let's all use arrows. So what we will do is we're quite open to E-Barbs if he does have them. I'm sure he had them in his banner, but it should be fine if we do because, again, I'm using the best deck in the game, so nothing really scares me. Okay, so we see the Musketeer, probably the only guy in the world using Musketeer right now, but that's fine because we can just go in with this. We'll save up for Lightning or the ability and or Rage. So, okay, we'll use the ability, we'll Rage everything as well. Perfect, down goes that, down goes the Musketeer. The P.E.K.K.A. is destroying the Mega Knight right now. And there we go. So the Mega Knight's gone down. No problem at all. Waste of 7 elixir, buddy. And now, unfortunately for me, he does go Goblin Gang. And it works okay. Well, to a certain extent it did. He still loses the tower. Arrows can't save you this time, my friend. And there we go. So we take the tower. The Ram Rider's now onto the King Tower. So this one's looking really, really good. We do manage to get a P.E.K.K.A. shot onto the King Tower as well. I'm not really too concerned about that Firecracker. So we'll probably just go Bomber at the back. If it gets some damage, again, so be it. We'll just see how it goes. And he actually goes Mini P.E.K.K.A. at the bridge, which is rather interesting. So Mini P.E.K.K.A. is not really going to do too much. And there we go. So we take the Mini P.E.K.K.A. down. We do see the Goblin Barrel. We'll just go ahead and Rage just to make sure it gets taken out really, really quickly. And there we go. So this one's looking really good. I'm just going to go with this right here. I know it seems strange, but I guess it's fine. Actually, I'll just use the ability too. He'll think I have less elixir than I actually do, probably. And there we go. So maybe not. That's fine. If it's Evo Mega Knight, I guess it might be somewhat challenging. Or not really, but again, we'll just see how it goes. So it's just regular Mega Knight. That's absolutely fine. Evo Firecracker though, which is insane. And there we go. So this one's pretty much over. I mean, I can't see myself losing. I say that and I'll probably lose knowing my luck. The way I'm playing the game at the minute. I'm playing pretty well actually compared to normal. So I'd like to think that I am anyway. So we'll let all of this go. We'll just go with this guy actually. This card is so broken. You can just basically do this and get away with it. Yeah, so there we go. So we take everything out right there. Really, really good players. We can go E-Spirit on defense for the Goblin Barrel, Rage onto the Goblin Gang to support the Packer to take it out quicker. And there we go. So really good game. We'll just hit him with the pig nod again. And let's jump into one more game. Hopefully I'm able to win it, because if I am, I'm able to get to League 6. I know it's not really impressive as such, but it's usually higher than I normally get because I'm actually playing the game this time. So we've got this drop right here. 2-star drop, 2850 gold. Wow, I actually get Goblin Gangs. I'm surprised. We get a second one. Not sure why, but we do. Oh, there it is, guys. There it is. There it is. So who would have guessed? Not me, because that's all I ever get. Regardless, let's jump into a game. I need one more win for League 6. Let's make it happen. So here we go. We're against Lax. So we can just go ahead, start off strong with the... I don't even know. It depends what he's using, really. So I guess I could probably just go Ram Rider just to test the waters, really see what he's got. We've got Rage, we've got Lightning, and it is actually Lumberjack, which probably means it's Balloon, which is really, really enjoyable to play against. I'm going to go very high Fisherman just in case it is Balloon. Whoa, who would have guessed? So I'll just Lightning Spell. I mean, it's not really a good play, but unfortunately, there's not much more I can do. And of course, the Firecracker hits the tower instead of going for my E-Spirit because it is slightly delayed. Okay, at least he didn't activate the King with the E-Spirit. I guess that's good. And now we're facing the Balloon guy, so we'll just do some emotes because why not? Sparky as well, very, very interesting. Not really sure what this is all about. And I actually have no idea. So we'll go P.E.K.K.A. I'm going to... It depends what else he goes. What's that, a wizard? Okay. So the wizard doesn't really concern me too much. As long as that hits the Fisherman, that's fine. Sadly, it did get the shot off, which is unfortunate, but again, it's part of the game, I guess. You can't really defend everything. I mean, you can, but you know what I meant. So we can go all in right now. The Goblin guy is on the tower. This card's insane. Genuinely one of the best cards in the whole game. So I will go in with the Rage. Just a prediction for the Lumberjack. Yep, there it is. Really poor Lumberjack from the opponent. And there we go. I've got the ability back. Don't even need it because the Packer takes the tower down. And there we go. So really, really good stuff right now. This game is super easy with this deck. Make sure you do go ahead and use it if you're not using it already because it's this broken. And you can just pretty much pick up free wins against any opponents. So it's really, really good. Make sure you do go ahead and use it. Regardless, the game's not over. We do still have to defend a Balloon push, which is absolutely phenomenal to play against. I love playing against Balloon guys. Really happy to play against it. And now we're actually in not a difficult situation, but a rather interesting situation, I guess. So we'll go with this. And then sadly, I can't Lightning Spell both. However, I can use the ability to hit both of those. So that works really well, actually. We'll go really high P.E.K.K.A. onto this guy. The Sparky actually gets reset by the small guy, which is insane. I call it the big guy and the small guy. Don't ask why, but I just do. And now we're pretty much going all in. He's only going to really have Wizard. I could try and get the ability off. Sadly, it didn't spawn in time, but that's fine. The Evo Bomb is doing work onto the Wizard. The Sparky gets destroyed by the Packer. And there we go. So a prediction for the Lumberjack, just in case. Actually, it's Evo Mega Knight. Even better, guys. We'll do some emotes, pick up the win. And there we go. So really good stuff right there. I'm really, really happy we won. We should now be in League 6. Again, I'll slowly keep pushing up. I do actually want to try and push for once because I've never actually done a proper push inside of Path of Legends. Since it's actually came out, I've usually just got to League 10 and then stopped. And as you can see, 1898. I believe the highest you can get is 2000 from the initial games. So hopefully I close in somewhere near that. I think I've lost 1, maybe 2 at maximum. At a maximum when I've been trolling with the Elixir Golem and stuff. But either way, we'll see how it goes. I'm sure I can push above 2k regardless. In fact, I know I can. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy it. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.